Hello, my name's Matt Helms. I'm a captain at one of our nation's largest airlines. Due to recent contract provision changes, there are about 11,350 pilots at my airline that are able to go out and purchase a brand new headset at little to no cost to them. So I reached out to David Clark and Bose and I said, would you please send me your best A&R headsets? I'm gonna test them, abuse them a little bit, and then review them. Both companies responded back, and today I'm gonna be looking at David Clark's super compact lightweight Pro X2. Now, this is the smallest offering that David Clark has at a pro level headset. And I was really shocked at what I found when I used it. So part of this review, I'm going to go over first what's in the box, what do you get. Next, some basic specifications of this headset. Nothing too detailed. David Clark has a great spec sheet. If you are really into that type of thing, you can review that. Then I'll give you a tour of the headset from top to bottom, some of its features. And I'll go over then my user experience. What was it like flying with the Pro X2? And finally, some cost associated with ownership. So first, what do you get when you buy this headset? You get a nice box. You can throw your old headset in your new box. It comes with a belt clip. The belt clip fits onto your module nicely. It's a good little feature. We'll talk about that a little bit. Comes with a nice bag. Headset fits in the bag, no problem at all. Couple of zippers here. I use these for my batteries. So the green zipper up here, my charged batteries I put there, and my batteries that have died, I put at the bottom zipper. I use rechargeables, so I don't want to get them mixed up. I know where my dead batteries are. So nice bag, super compact. You're gonna get a set of batteries. You're gonna get a warranty card and a little sheet that says, hey, thanks for buying our product. That's real nice. There's a little yellow tag that goes around the headset, and this is to let you know that you have to place the headset properly on your ear to get the best A&R performance. So they just want the consumer to know that how you place the headset over your ear is real important. And finally, you get their quick reference guide. You spend 5 or 10 minutes going through it, you'll know everything you need to know about the headset. So that's what you get when you buy this headset. Great box, and up top here, 5-year warranty from David Clark. They're really a good product. They give you a 5-year warranty. Anything goes wrong, they're going to take care of you. So a few specs about this headset. First of all, super lightweight, 7.5 ounces, less than half a pound right there. Clamping force, what's it going to be pressing against your head? Only 0.6 pounds. Super lightweight, almost no clamping force. So the user experience with this headset was surprising to me. The peak electronic noise cancellation is just like most other E&C headsets. It does about 30 decibels. Now, because this headset is on top of the ear, not around the ear, you're not going to get the same passive plus active noise cancellation, but the active noise cancellation is 30 decibels. You get less than 1% of the total harmonic distortion, just like most headsets. And this headset features two things that work kind of in conjunction with each other. It has a digital signal processor in this. It makes sure that the signal to noise ratio is taken care of. You're not going to get the buzz or the hum whenever you're listening to air traffic control or the intercom or a phone call or music. It's going to sound real nice because of the DSP. It also has a hybrid electronic noise cancellation system. You've got microphones on the outside of the ear cup. You've got microphones on the inside. They talk to each other. Make sure you get a real nice noise cancellation experience. So those two things work together to give you a great sounding headset that gets rid of all that aircraft noise you don't want to hear. It also has an auto off feature. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. It has a auto mute feature with the Bluetooth. I'll talk about that in a minute. It also has a fail-safe mode. So let's say you're flying along, your batteries go dead, you can still use your headset. No problem. You're not going to have the electronic noise cancellation, but you can still use your headset, get on the ground, and get a fresh set of batteries. So let's look at the headset from top to bottom. David Clark has great plugs, like in all their headsets. They're just robust. They work the way they should. You're not going to have a problem with them. You get 20 inches of cord from your plugs to your electronic module. That means that you can change your batteries right in front of you instead of having bending around and changing the batteries behind you. So that 20 inches of cord is very helpful. Up here at the module, you've got a power button. Powers the module on and off like all headsets. You hold it down for a couple of seconds. When the green light starts to flash, it means your headset is on. That's a bright button. At nighttime, it can be too bright. So David Clark has a nighttime mode. You can hold down the Bluetooth button, hold down the power button. When the power button illuminates, you let go of it. When it goes out, you let go of the Bluetooth button. You're in nighttime mode. Your headsets are on, but that bright green light is not flashing. However, David Clark, I think they missed this a little bit. Whenever you activate your Bluetooth, even in nighttime mode, the little blue light still flashes. That's unfortunate. I wish it didn't, but it does. Talking about the Bluetooth, works just like every other Bluetooth you've ever used. You can answer phone calls, you can hang up, you can listen to a little bit of music or a book or whatever. Whenever your Bluetooth is on, it goes automatically to mute mode. And that means that whenever there's ATC communication, it will mute whatever's playing over the Bluetooth so you can hear the ATC clearly. If you don't like that mode, you can press the Bluetooth button one more time, turns off the mute mode, and you get whatever's over the Bluetooth and air traffic control at the same time. So a couple of features there. You can take off your belt clip real easily. And this belt clip, I like it because it's easy to hang this module somewhere in the cockpit so your A&R module's not flopping around. It's contained and the cord's not pulling on your headset. So that's real nice. When you open up your battery compartment here, you're going to find two AA batteries. They last about 50 hours under ideal conditions. Inside the battery compartment, there are two little pin switches. One is for mono, one is for stereo. We use the mono in the 737. The other is for the auto on-off feature. If you turn the little selector to on and you forget to turn off your Bluetooth headset, which I've done, whenever you unplug the headset, it will turn off automatically. Thus, you will not kill your batteries. So that's a real nice feature. So put the batteries back in. The clip goes on simply. Left and right volume, there are 6 levels of volume. Whenever you touch the button, you hear a little beep in your headphone to let you know you're adjusting that side of the headphone. Whenever you're wearing it with the boom mic on the left-hand side, the left and right buttons correspond left and right to your headset. If you flip around the boom mic to the right side, well, the buttons are opposite. Left controls right, right controls left. Not a big deal. Come up here to the headset. You've got the David Clark green, the ABS plastic on the outside, super robust. It has an alloy frame. This is an overbuilt headset. The frame doesn't need to be so strong for such a lightweight headset, but it's really good quality. You're not going to hurt this headset anytime soon. At the top of the headband here, they have this Everlast material. And what this Everlast head pad does is it takes the heat from your head, brings it around the headband, and releases it through the top. It's supposed to keep your head nice and cool. That's a proprietary material for David Clark. In the ear cups, you've got this memory foam material. You see when I press it down, it kind of, remembers where my finger was pressing. That's the material inside your ear cups. Your head heats up the material, and it makes a real nice seal around your ear. It's got this leatherette material on your ear cups, really supple. The ear cups can be replaced easy on, easy off. Not a big deal. And boy, 7.5 ounces, only 0.6 pounds clamping force. So what's it like wearing and using this David Clark Pro X2? Well, it's a real nice experience. I was a little bit shocked when I used this headset. My initial impressions were that this is too small, too lightweight. It's not going to cut the noise. Boy, was I wrong. Got into the air, turned on the A&R. I was shocked at how quiet these headsets were. Now, they're not going to have the passive noise reduction, but the active noise reduction is impressive. You get a little bit more wind noise, that high frequency noise in the cockpit that you sometimes hear because of the wind going over the windscreen. You get a little bit more noise than, say, the DC-1X, but just a little bit more. I was impressed how quiet these were. And when you consider these only weigh a little less than half a pound, there's almost no clamping force. That's a pretty good trade-off. Just a little bit more noise for having something so lightweight. Also, another thing that I really liked using these headsets was putting on and off my sunglasses and my readers. Normally, when you put on your sunglasses, you know, the arm goes behind your ear right there. That's not how you wear the sunglasses using this headset. When you use the headset, your sunglasses go right on top of the ear cup. There's not much of an angle change there at all. It's very comfortable, but the leg of your sunglasses don't go between your ear and the headset. Whenever you're using big, fat, ugly readers like I have, they're easy on, easy off. There's no change in the noise reduction like other headsets. So that was something I really enjoyed while using these headsets. I could put on my readers, look at a chart, look at a release, whatever. There was no difference in noise reduction. They're on and off. They don't move the headset at all. So using sunglasses or readers with this headset, super simple. If that's a real concern for you, these headsets take care of that problem nicely. I was also surprised with how crystal clear the communication was with ATC with such a lightweight headset. Like the DC-1X, I did experience, whenever I used the interphone or talking to ATC, a change in the sound floor. You get a little bit more high-end noise, almost a wind noise on top of your communication when you're using this headset, but to a lesser degree because you are already using a headset that's just a little bit noisier. You have a little bit more noise coming through with these headsets. That effect, whenever you're communicating, is not as noticeable with these headsets. That's probably due to the fact that they're a little bit noisier than the DC-1X anyway. Now, another thing that I did notice that, you know, your ear is going to be pressed against your head. You don't have a cup that's going around the ear. These rest on top of the ear. So for some people, that pressing of the ear against the head may cause a little bit of discomfort after a 2, 3, 4 hour flight. Now, I've never had a headset that didn't provide a little bit of discomfort, but that's something to be aware of. Now, I gave these headsets to every single person I flew with and got their take on how they liked using the headset. And by and large, most people thought they were not going to be quiet enough. And then when they put them on and turned on the A&R, they were shocked at how good they were. A few people still were, they were a little bit too noisy for them because they were used to using a super quiet A&R headset, and that was the most important thing to them. So it wasn't their thing. But for most people I flew with, man, they were shocked at how quiet they were. And, something you're going to have to decide, but great performance really comfortable. Putting on sunglasses or readers, super simple with these headsets. And you can put that headset absolutely anywhere in your flight bag. It takes up no room. If you don't use the bag, you could fit that in almost any pocket of any flight bag I've seen. If you use the bag, still pretty compact. You just take up a little bit more space because, well, you're using the bag. I did enjoy the fact that when I was in, say, the 737 MAX or the 737-800 model, these were the perfect pair of headsets, in my opinion, for those two aircraft. I envisioned if I were, one of these guys doing the Hawaii routes, flying the MAX a whole lot, boy, this would be in my flight bag. No question at all. They're super lightweight and super quiet in those two aircraft. In a noisy 700, you notice the noise a little bit more, but very possible to use this headset in all of the 737 models without a problem, without worrying about damaging your hearing and without worrying about having good ATC communication. Great headset. I enjoyed using it, and it's going to stay in my flight bag for sure. Now, what does it cost to get this headset? About $745. And what about the wearable items on it? Well, the Everlast headband up here, $16. Not real expensive. The ear seals, $32 if you need to replace those. The M2H microphone. You can remove the microphone. You don't have to remove the entire boom. You can remove the microphone. $35 to get a brand new one. The little microphone cover here, that's $5. And the belt clip, this little guy right here, that costs $6 in case you break it. So real low cost of ownership, real low cost of wearable items. I hope this review has been helpful in you making a choice what headset you might want. I've got 2 other videos coming out, one for the Bose A30, and then I'm doing a video where I'm getting all these headsets together, 4 different headsets, and I'm comparing them side by side. So look for those videos. Fly safe. Thanks for watching.